So thank you all very much for inviting me. My name is Dr. Martin Brooks. I'm the head of the Research Impact Team at the University of St Andrews. First of all, thank you very much for not just the invitation, but for speaking in English. I think I might be the only one language English speaker here, so I'm grateful. Thank you for putting up with me. My presentation is titled Research Impact for Sustainability Science. There's a little bit of information about St Andrews to begin with. St Andrews is slightly younger than Charles University. It was founded in 1411, so it's about 40 years younger. It has 20 schools and about 10,200 students. It's quite a small university, tucked away in northeast Fife, which is quite far away from other cities in Scotland. And because it is quite a small university, and because it is quite far away from cities, the university has developed some focus areas rather than trying to do everything. And one of those is sustainability. So there is a lot of work on sustainability at the University of St Andrews, and that's coming out of all 20 of the university's schools. So, and just before I begin, I'll point out that I've put the Research Impact Team's contact email address there, and I have put our website address. And our website has, it's all in English, but it has resources on what is research impact, training resources, and it has our impact blog. And I'll put a link to that in the chat afterwards as well. But I'm going to talk about some case studies, and those come from the impact blog. So you can see the full version online, and you can see 100 others if you'd like to as well. So we have a lot of resource available for you. So what is research impact? We think of it as using research, so using your findings or using your methodologies to make a beneficial change in the world outside of academia. So you could think of it as using research to do good and it's outside of academia. So it's not just doing more research or making a new course to teach people. It's changing policies. It's helping the environment. It's making more jobs. It's increasing people's access to services. It's preserving heritage. It's fighting climate change. It's anything that you want it to be. And I've put here, it's a focus on using your research's unique insights or methodologies to make a difference to the world. So this is something that is always happening at the University of St Andrews. So we're always trying to encourage every researcher to do this. I'll speak a little more about that as well. We don't quite have the workload allocation or the timetables worked out properly yet, but we're trying to do that. And where did it come from? Why do we use this word impact? In 2014, so 10 years ago, the UK government decided or started an exercise for evaluating university research that's called REF, or Research Excellence Framework. And this exercise is used to divide up a lot of the money that universities receive as their basic funding from government. And 50% of the money was based on the quality of the research. So your papers, your books, so on. 25% of the money, 25% of the money was for your research environment. So what kind of buildings do you have? What kind of policies do you have? How do you support people to do excellent research? And the other 25% came from a thing called impact, which was making a difference in the world. And the